Smith from Royal LePage, Kelowna. Welcome to Coffee with Andy. It's Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. Mid-December. Sun was out all morning. It's kind of getting towards noon now, and it's hidden behind a cloud. But my gosh, it was like a spring day. It's got to be 12, 13 degrees. We're down by the lake, down by the hospital at the Abbott Street Cafe. And there's people in shorts walking around. It's really, really bizarre. We had snow on the ground about a week and a half ago, and it melted. But it feels like you could open up the golf courses again. It's just weird. It's nice. Hopefully we get snow for Christmas. But yeah, it sure is. It sure is nice not having to deal with that stuff now. Real estate. So for the week ending December 14th, 39 residential sales, which is the same as it was the same 39 from the week previous. And the same week in 2024, we were at 35. So an as expected week, still pretty good. We're still going pretty strong. We haven't dropped. The market hasn't stopped. The market's still doing what the market's been doing all year. It's been sputtering along, and it's continuing to do that. Year to date, this is kind of interesting. We have a lot of data now, so we can measure a little more accurately what's going to happen at the end of the year. So far, 2025, 2,166 residential sales compared to 1,909 at this point last year. So unit sales are up 13%. Just doesn't seem like it, but maybe last year was really bad. But it's hey, we're going in the right direction. 13% is a significant number for unit sales going up. Hopefully that continues into the new year. Can't see why it wouldn't. Well, I suppose a lot of things can go wrong, but it's let's be glass half full here. Things are increasing. Prices. The median sale price so far this year is $957,000 compared to where it was at this point last year at $940,000. So not a huge increase in prices, but prices are up 2%. It's either good news or bad news, depending. Ideally, you'd like to see a 10% increase every year. It's just one of those years where kind of treaded water, went up a little bit. If you look back, I did something fun. I went back to 2015, 10 years ago, just a random number, and looked at what happened that year. And there were 3,066 unit sales at this point in the year. 3,000 compared to 2,166. We're off 41%. That was a particularly good year, 2015. But oh my gosh, prices are practically double. The median sale price in 2015 was $480,000 compared to $957,000. So it's doubled in 10 years, which is, I don't know if that's good for anybody. Like as far as buyers are concerned, obviously it's significantly harder to get into a market where the median sales price is $900 and something thousand, and it's significantly harder for sellers to sell a house with fewer buyers kicking around. So I can't see prices coming down. I don't know where we're going to get 3,000 buyers next year, but we're certainly on a trajectory to get into the mid twos. It would be nice to get to that point again, and I'm sure we will one day, but the way it's going now, we're just kind of going up a ramp slowly. It's not a graph that's going straight up into the air. 1,284 active listings and only 20 foreclosures, only 20 residential foreclosures on the market. So, people are in pretty good shape here. That's about it. Abbott Street Cafe, best coffee shop in town. Nice deck up here, and you're overlooking a beach. You stub your toe or anything, the emergency department's right there, and nice trails here. Good, it's a good spot. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Talk to you guys next week.